Have you ever wondered why so many children's books are filled with colorful pictures and words that rhyme, like this book right here? These are examples of methods used to ignite a child's imagination. In order to ignite a child's imagination, they have to understand what's going on in the story. Using pictures and rhymes stimulates a child's mind. They look at the pictures to help them see the story better in their mind, and they use the rhymes to keep them interested enough to continue along with the story. Today I'm going to tell you about other methods used to keep children's attention while allowing them to understand the story. A child is still in the process of developing, so these methods will help them build a stronger, longer attention span. A longer attention span will make it easier for them to understand because they are focusing longer on the story itself. I'm going to talk about music, role-playing, and even math that can be methods used to help a child learn literature. Now that you know that there are many different methods to use with literature, let's learn how music can specifically help. Music helps a child learn the story on an intelligent level. In the article, Musicality in the Language of Picture Books by Robin Hield, he states that because a picture book with music sounding language stimulates the part of the brain centered on music, it can be an extraordinary aid in nurturing and developing of the child's intellect, emotional life, and social skills. Using music to build intellect helps the child understand the story. Music is also a way to keep a child interested throughout the story. With the child singing along, they are able to interact with the story, learning not only good motor skills, but social skills as well. They are experiencing the story through song-like stanzas, making it easy to follow along to find the experience. As Joseph A. Eppenpink stated in the article, Engaged Music Learning Through Children's Literature, music literature is one essence of creative and engaged learning that students can experience. His statement not only says that music through literature makes it fun to experience, but also easier to understand. Now that we know about music through literature, let's learn about the way role-playing affects children's literature. By incorporating drama into children's literature, the child is able to understand the story by relating to it personally. From the article, The Perspective Within Drama in Children's Literature, author Daniel A. Kellen II states that by involving the students in the story, by drawing on personal experiences, supports a richer connection to the story and the potential for a more thorough and understanding of the text and subtext. By allowing the children to act out the story, they are able to connect with the characters and have a better sense of the story. Moving on to the last method, we will learn how math plays a role in children's literature. Using math in literature helps the students learn math and create a longer attention span. Joyce Schatzer talks about engaging students with math through literature in her article, Picture Book Power, Connecting Children, Literature, and Mathematics. She told a group of her primary students to look at the picture on the cover and ask, what do you think the story is about? She counted the hands of each prediction and wrote the number beside the prediction. Joyce's experiment used the students' math skills to keep them engaged in the story. They were interested in learning whose prediction was right, so they kept focused during the whole story. In conclusion, we can see how music, role-playing, and math can have an effect on children's literature. Each method establishes ways to engage the reader into a further understanding of the story. Each method is unique, yet effective in playing a role in the child's development. The next time you read a book with your children, try the different methods that I talked about today, and you'll be surprised how well they interact with the story.
That's it? Yay!